What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. Before we continue with the video, a big shout out to the Ridge Wallet for sponsoring this video. We all have two things on us all the time, a wallet and your keys. These older wallets are tacky, they are big, and they get really uncomfortable to put in your pockets. But I have the perfect product for you guys, the Ridge Wallet. It's super slim, it's sleek, and has minimalistic design. I mean, just compare it with your older wallet. It's super easy to carry, it's adjustable with so many designs to choose from. It can hold up to 12 cards, there is room for your cash, there is a great offer for all my viewers. Just use the link from the description and you will get up to 40% off through December 22nd. Rich.com/Fazi to get 40% off. Man, you watch the king of classic physique pose next to Honey Wambod and you just wonder, who is gonna be that? Honey Wambod actually said that Chris is looking bigger right now, 23 days out of the Olympia, than he looked when they got together like 8 weeks ago. His current weight is 250 pounds, and by the looks of his physique, sometimes you wonder, how does he even make weight in classic physique? And with actual room to grow, yes, that's right. He was still under 5 pounds off his weight cut at last year's weigh-ins. Looking at his current physique, he is just blown up. Those triceps are sticking out like crazy. And even in some of the shots, for example, the hands on waist most muscular, which the classic guy do not like to hit very often, Chris looks very impressive in them as well. Honestly, I do not see anyone beating him this year, or perhaps the upcoming year either. As long as his heart is in it, the structure, those genetics are just far too superior for the competition. So guys, I saw an interesting comment left by Harsamdi aka Marcelo on the page Brazil Bodybuilding News, below the pictures of Chris Bumstead. So, what I understood is that he was implying that there should be a proper check when Chris makes weight this year. Because we all remember what happened when Marcelo was at the weigh-ins earlier this year and how he was disqualified. A lot of the Brazilian fans also think that Cbum has already maxed out. So I'm gonna let you guys talk about it in the comment section. As most of you guys know, Roelly Winklaar went through a shoulder surgery yesterday. And for the first time ever, he actually revealed that he hasn't trained at all for almost 1 year. That pretty much explains his downsizing over the past year, as Roelly's last contest was in 2021.
I don't train like more than a year. I don't train anymore. Why? Because I have a shoulder injury that's going on already 3 years.
So basically, what the doctors diagnosed is osteoarthritis, which is basically rear and tear arthritis that leads to pain and reduced range of motion as well. Looking at this video, in which we see a glimpse of his upper body, seems like Roelly has dropped over 50 pounds, and I'm pretty sure he would just be on TRT during this phase to get those health markers in check. The doctors, however, are hopeful that Roelly can come back to training and competing.
Will do something to improve his healing and he can come back to the training and competitions. Okay.
But it would be a bad idea to try to compete at the highest level, especially with a lingering injury. How would you guys rate Quinton's move of switching coaches? He's now working with Matt Jansen instead of Dorian Hamilton, and so far he seems very satisfied.
I mean, if you just look at the body of work, it speaks for itself. This guy has a passion for what he does. He's very involved and he's very detail oriented. And there's a lot of direction there. And you could see that even just being on the plan for a few weeks, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. And I'm feeling good, man. I had a good feeling about it before I made the decision. And I'm really happy and I'm excited to reach the goals that he set for me.
Quinton is one of those guys who many of us consider one of the most genetically gifted bodybuilder of the current era in terms of shape and flow. And he has been trying to qualify for the Olympia for like 3 years now. And do not get me wrong, he has improved tremendously in terms of size since his pro debut. But when he stood next to the likes of Andrew Jagged, the lack of size and density was exposed big time. So, if it all goes well and Brett Wilkin and Quinton potentially qualify for the Olympia 2023, Matt will have 4 athletes in the open bodybuilding category. And don't you guys worry, Nick Walker is 100% okay with that. It's kind of funny that Urs would state that his condition at 5 weeks out is better than what we see from some pros on competition day. He isn't at a point in his career where we can expect him to win the Olympia. This is only his second Olympia. But Urs is extremely dedicated. We have already seen how he has brought up his bicep peak to some extent. That too in a short amount of time after Kuwait Pro. Maybe next time, Urs should consider taking the entire year off and focus on one show, the Olympia. Hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.